13 and verse 14 says,
above all powers, above all,
let me start over.
Above all nature and all created things, above all wisdom and all the ways of man.
Revelation chapter 13, starting at verse 14, says, and deceiveth them that dwelleth on earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image unto the beast, which had the wound by the sword, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. This is my text, verse 16. He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Folks, we've been hearing that the mark of the beast has been coming for years. The Bible was written over 2,000 years ago, yet John saw the very day that we're living in. What you're about to see is not science fiction. This is reality. Check your heart. Check your heart as you watch this video. How does it feel to see the Bible come to life and be fulfilled in our day and age? It should make you want to run for Jesus with all of your might. In Jesus' name. Now, without further ado, the mark of the beast.
There is a sensor revolution underway that will soon change the way we interact with the physical world. Sensors are becoming dramatically smaller, vastly cheaper, and can be wirelessly connected, which means they will be scattered throughout the environment or on any object.
What we're trying to do is show that there are a lot of small entrepreneurial efforts in the country that could make an enormous contribution to the war on terror. Let me give you an example. These are a pair of glasses so that if you were a customer coming to a counter at the airlines and you had a preferred card, they could pass that card through. The person wearing this would get a message back within 5 seconds that you were who you say you are on that card. There's a visual identification.
Would you kindly tell me what you're doing in the road?
I'm with the help desk. You're lost. You're headed to Fresno.
Fresno, right.
This is the road to Albuquerque.
How'd you know we were lost?
The boxes told me.
The boxes?
RFID radio tags on the cargo.
This system, unlike the barcode where you have the same number on every can of Coke, this system would actually create unique individual numbers for every single item manufactured on the planet. That has some pretty serious implications for consumer privacy.
Law enforcement could leverage smart license plates to identify stolen cars more quickly and fine drivers instantly for traffic violations. Users can also check the status of their car, location, speed, and other performance factors through instant messaging applications or SMS phones. These features are particularly useful to rental agencies or parents of teenage children who are using the car.
The Auto ID Center is 3 years old now. We're a research project at MIT. Our mission is very simple. We want to create a single global technology that will enable computers to identify any object, anywhere, automatically, to sense the real world on their own for the first time in history.
Cats and dogs are way ahead of us in the game of chips. For years, a computer chip has been available to help identify Fluffy or Fido if they're lost and found. Now it's our turn.
So how did it go?
It's a piece of cake. There's virtually no pain.
And Nate can't wait to meet Chip.
I'm ready.
And I know you're ready.
For the development and exploitation of fluidic self-assembly.
In here are thousands of 350 micron in a side nanoblocks. These nanoblocks are the approximate size of the nanoblocks that we're designing for RFID application. What you're looking at here is serial number 1 of the world's first fluidic self-assembly machine. This machine has the ability to assemble 2 million nanoblocks per hour. This 55,000 square foot facility, when fully facilitized, which will only take another 2 or 3 years, will be capable of producing 80 billion RFID per year. We worked very closely with our partners, like UPM RAFSEC, to figure out exactly what we could really do. And at about 10 billion tags per year, that's sufficient volume to be able to drive the cost of the tag down to about a nickel.
Today, transponders are produced at a rate of thousands or tens of thousands per hour. We need to move to a level where we're producing or capable of producing millions and millions per hour. We're investing large amounts of money right now to develop the processes and the technologies which will enable us to meet the requirements of the Auto ID vision and the vision of the consumer products companies. It will take a little time, but we're certain that we will hit our goals.
Whoa. I bet you they hit their goal. But not only that, folks, I don't know about you, but those things are not only tiny as you just saw.
It's a key role in the process of getting a product from its manufacturer to its point of sale, because time is money. RFID, radio frequency identification, is a new technology that significantly increases the efficiency of this process chain. With RFID, data are transferred without physical contact. In addition, RFID helps positively identify shipping units. In an instant, valuable information is recorded and utilized on an international scale. This example demonstrates how it functions in practice. The process chain begins with production and continues by way of a central warehouse onto the retailer. In the manufacturer's warehouse, goods are prepared for distribution to retailers. Without RFID, order picking of mixed pallets for delivery to department stores or supermarkets can be extremely time-consuming. Why? Because it requires a whole series of individual steps, most of them manual. In future, processes that now have to be carried out by hand will function automatically based on RFID. The key is the RFID transponder, which can be affixed to boxes and pallets as early as the production stage. Communication between transponders and RFID readers is fully automatic. They practically do the work by themselves. Readers installed at various points in the sorting and order picking process register the electronic product codes stored on the transponders the moment they come into range. The fully automated reader registers the relevant information as goods enter the gate. The data are transferred directly to the merchandise management system. A single reader is capable of registering up to 40 RFID transponders in 1 second.